What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a review on Courtois' Player of the Month. He didn't have a fantastic start at Real Madrid, and it's kind of nice to see him actually get something in there. I don't particularly watch Real Madrid, Barca, all of them, the Liga Santander too much, but it's nice to see, obviously, different players going into here. You only have to give up an 84 rated team, 2 informs, and one Belgian player. Very easy. I've got 281 informs, a couple of 86 untradables. It's an easy SBC for a 90 rated goalkeeper that later down the line could be someone you've put into an SBC, or you just card collect. I quite like a lot of these Player of the Month cards. I am still trying to finish Werner, trying to finish Ben Yedder at some point, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him as the cost is quite a lot. And to be honest, I have enough strikers, but Werner's one that I want just purely for the fact that the weekly upgrade or the weekly refresh, no, the winter refresh, sorry, is hopefully going to push him over edge. Courtois, though, we're looking at a decent keeper. 50 speed is, it's okay. Obviously, in goalkeeper's terms, 50 is pretty, it's on the mid to high end. I find that anyone above, say, 55-60 is relatively decent speed. We'll have a little comparison quickly to Alisson because there isn't many stats to look at. We will jump into the squad, though, because we was going to do a different review before this came out. I was going to do Thierry Henry and Gerrard just before, but we are just going to change them out for the moment. We will go ahead and put our French striker back up there, and we will put Kanté back in the CDM role, and then we'll put him there, and we'll put Hullet down here, and then we will go ahead and put in our goalkeeper, which is going to be Courtois. We're going to have to figure out a different centre-back, though. We have got him there. So as you can see, ter Stegen 43. Alisson's got 70, which is very aligned with last year. De Gea had incredible speed due to the massive upgrade, and Alisson is different. So we're going to just quickly check a different centre-back in so we can use Courtois to full chem, and then we'll jump into a game. So we're going to jump into a game. We've managed to put Lenglet in there as a centre-back, and then obviously we have now got a full link on Courtois. It's just Neymar who's on 7, which, to be honest, we can deal with. I know in the review prior to this, we said we'd like to get on 10, but in terms of this, I quite like Kanté in this role, especially when we've got a different kind of player going into here and not a goalkeeper. We're quite happy with 7 on there. We are coming up against Kanté, Pogba, Neymar, Mbappe, Van Dijk. Very, very nice team. Tyranny, Aaron's, very, very nice. Oh no. Oh, it's a good pass. Courtois not going to save that one. Unfortunately, we managed to get ourselves countered very easily there. Mbappe's, no keeper's saving that. So to be honest, I'm not too fussed about that one. 1-on-1. And a penalty. Van Dijk has pulled him over. And there we go. Zidane's buried it. Let's go, 1-1. Oh, that's just too easy. Come on, make a save. No. Again, too easy. Far too easy. Jumping into the second game, the first game did not go well at all. Second game, we've got Ongala's left mid. We've got a very basic Ligue 1 team. Don't know if he's potentially doing the Ligue 1 objective. Very, very basic, so hopefully we can see something, but at the minute we're not seeing massive success from Courtois, not managing to make a save whatsoever, but could just be all experimental with him. It may be that Mbappe just absolutely tore him a new one. Oh, what a goal. Beautiful work there. We're 1-0 up, currently not had a shot against me. Hopefully we do see something from Courtois, but I'm kind of hoping we don't as well. Keeper. Oh, he's fumbled. Great save from Courtois. Chips in. That's a great second goal for him. Beautiful work right there. Just a shame that it's none of the objectives for him. Been passed around a goal. Too easy. Oh, no. Oh, keeper missed it. Great second save. That's what we like. A good reflex on the second one. First one was a bit weak. There we go. 3-2. 83rd minute. Secures the bag. Oh, Trent Alexander-Arnold getting a header. And that's it. We've managed to win this game. Courtois bundling a few shots, really. A couple of the 2 shots that he did score were pass around the goalkeeper, so I'm not too convinced about them. But I think, in general, he's an okay keeper. I think this year it doesn't matter too much about how many ratings, whatever they have for the keeper. It's more about just having a keeper in the sticks. He will make some saves, he won't make some saves. I played with Gold Edison in a draft and he must have made 25 plus saves and kept me in the game more than any time. I then used him in a gold team to the BPL team that I have and he let in every single shot. I don't think goalkeepers this year matter a hell of a lot. I don't think they don't really have any value to your team anymore. Last year I felt like goalkeepers really did. This year I just don't think it matters whatsoever. You can have the stats, and don't get me wrong, if you had someone like a Gold Butland or someone like that, or someone at a very, very low rated, he will make mistakes. But when it turns to the higher rated keepers, your Alissons, your Edisons, your Neuers, your De Geas, your Courtois, Ter Stegens, I feel like they're very similar in what they can do and what they can't do. In terms of Courtois, if I was going to rank him in terms of goalkeepers, I would personally go Alisson first, even though a lot of people don't really like him. I think he's absolutely amazing. We've got De Gea, who I would probably go with a very second option, kind of close to the flashback Neuer. I think them two, for me, are on par. Potentially could even throw Ter Stegen in there. I really think these 3 are then the next set of keepers that I'd go for. Edison being in there with them, and then Courtois is next. Personally, for the 84 rated team, for the nice little special card that you can get and to add into the La Liga squad that I'm going to be using, it's a nice card to add into there for a very cheap price and a nice 90 to put into the team nonetheless. Is he going to be saving my games? Is he going to be starting and doing all of that good stuff? More than likely not. I don't feel like he's going to be doing much bar from maybe doing objectives in my La Liga team. As you can see, goalkeeper was the last position for me to fill in terms of untradables and first owner players. So overall, he's okay. If I was giving him a rating out of just them 2 matches, I think goalkeepers for me take a little bit longer. I would say anywhere from 10 plus. Then you really know what a goalkeeper's about for my personal use. But just judging him off them first 2 matches, I'd give him a 6 to 7 out of 10. I probably wouldn't rate him that highly, just from what he was able to do in them 2 matches. He made basic saves. Obviously, the goals that they did score were pass around the goalkeeper, which in FIFA this year is a massive thing. It's just one of the ways that people score. It's the easiest way people score, obviously. You guarantee almost a 100% goal almost, as long as your player doesn't screw up the shot, which has happened, don't get me wrong on that one. But overall, I think he's a good to average keeper. The SBC is fantastic. I don't think it's anything wrong with that. 84 rated team using 2 informs. As you saw with my team at the start, 2 81 informs, 2 86s and 84s and 83s. I don't think that's a bad value in my opinion. But let me know down below if you're going to complete it. Is he the missing puzzle for your La Liga team, or do you use Ter Stegen or anyone like that? Let me know down below. Watch it there if you want to subscribe, and if you want to like the video, that is always appreciated as well. 90 subscribers away from 5k. Cannot wait. So definitely keep on that. And apart from that, I'll see you for the next one. Peace.